It's Mike Tipton and Joe Hansen.
All right.
Very good.
From what?
West Texas. Okay, what are they here to promote? They're Salbug, the 14th annual Salbug Roundup, and I brought my Salbug cup out because I thought Bob would be back again, and he gave me that Salbug cup and even showed me what a Salbug was. You are cheating with an iPad.
Oh.
No one has brought in an iPad cheat sheet yet.
She has a problem with somebody being normal. She got all over Sarah Palin for having notes on her hand.
Well, that's not normal if you intend to be president of the United States. That's normal if you're doing other things. But I love the iPad. Of course not. She won't be dog catcher. I love the iPad cheat sheet. And you go ahead, send your hate mail to me. I love it. But anyway, go ahead with your iPad cheat sheet. But no, Bob showed me a real Salbug, or one of the little tiny black thing. He gave me one time that he had made or whatever. So go ahead and explain to us what Salbugs are.
Well. First of all, let me correct you. It's the 14th annual Salbug Roundup, a celebration of fly fishing.
He told me it's the 14th annual Salbug Roundup.
That's what everyone says. But if you say, "Oh, you're going to the Salbug," people will give you a dirty look. If
they think you're going to drag them to the creek to actually round up. So it's a celebration of fly fishing.
Yes.
And Salbugs is just one small part of what you really do.
Yes, that's the Salbug is just one small fly, and
it's just the
fish
mascot of. Or the icon of what you guys
it gives it some snap.
It's because in our area here, the Salbug is one of the number one
lures or
aquatic creatures that the fish eat, and so they're all over the place, and it's well known for Salbugs around here.
And the trout love them.
Oh yeah. In fact, I tied one with a chocolate lab's fur, and my mom caught about an 18-inch rainbow on it. So.
Wow. So you said it's a celebration of fly fishing. What else is going to be going on? There'll be fly fishing demonstrations, I assume.
There's fly fishing demonstrations. There's over 100 fly tires that'll be available to be tying flies for the 3-day event, which is March 17th, 18th, and 19th.
So it's a teaching clinic.
That's part of it too.
That's part of it. We have beginning fly tying lessons where kids or even grown-ups can go in and learn how to tie flies. We'll have fly casting events.
And that's probably outside events,
Yes. Okay. And we have presentations going on of different programs, where they're talking about how to fish streamers or topwater flies such as dry flies or things like that. There's going to be a lot of different things going on. We have silent auctions. If you've never been, it's something that I think everyone should go and see because it really is an exciting time.
And you can stay all day because don't you guys serve lunch there? You can get lunch there and stuff?
It's $5 for all 3 days.
Wow.
And you can get lunch there. We have, so it's you can for $5 you can immerse yourself for fly fishing for fly
So it's not something that you just go and look at. I mean, there's literally events going on, so you can truly spend all day there. Is that what you've got on your iPad?
Well,
the events?
I not every one of them, but we have 3 seminars a day. They're about an hour and a half each, and they're all given by experts. One that's new for this year is a class on tenkara fly fishing. This is Japanese tenkara fly fishing.
Okay, what's different about tenkara fly fishing?
It is, well, it's Japanese.
Yeah, okay, well, keep going, buddy.
It uses a very long pole, a very light line, and that's about all I know about it.
Is it a different type of motion?
Nope, it's not casting like conventional casting either.
Okay.
One of our members of our organization,
She's
so that's what the iPad's for.
But she is actually the Japanese champion,
Misako Ishimura.
Yeah, and she is going to do demonstrations on that and
on casting
on the tenkara fly fishing.
The whole kit and caboodle, and you'll just love her when you go to her.
Is it more successful, or is it just a different type?
Different.
What would
it's just different because regular fly fishers have a certain kind of pole and a line, and this is totally different. It's longer, and
this is kind of like the old cane pole fishing, where they just tie the line on the end of the pole and fish with that.
So there's no casting at all.
It does have casting, but it's completely different.
Completely different.
Probably a different feel in the whole
Will
thing.
there be gear and stuff there people can buy? Like if you want to buy waders or if they're new to fly fishing, can you get information
it's not
on that?
really something to go in and buy.
So there won't be a lot
like
of things
that.
to buy. Okay.
There's some fly fishing equipment, for tying flies that they could buy and purchase and stuff. But there's a lot of items for auction where you could win something for a fraction of what it costs.
Oh, okay.
We get donations from all over the country, and we're really fortunate living here in Mountain Home to have Wapsi, which is the largest fly tying equipment sales in the world, and they're right here in Mountain Home, and they do help us out quite a bit by supplying items for the fly tires as well as things to be auctioned off. Because all the money that we generate from this goes back to our organization, which is the North Arkansas Fly Fishers, but it also helps fund 3 scholarships that we give every year. And so it's a good cause, and it's a fun event. People really love to come.
You have
here.
hundreds, don't you?
Oh, yes.
That come through.
It's pretty packed. I've been to.
We probably get many as 1,000 people come to see it.
Yeah, because I know one year, a couple of gentlemen were on. They were talking about people from Canada were coming, and just it was all over the place.
This year we're having a fly tire from Canada, tires from 23 states, and then people who just come to the show come from all over. A lot of the fly clubs make a special trip down here. A group comes from Kansas City, spends the weekend at Rim Shoals, and there's a lot of groups that do that. So it's a lot of people come from out of town for this
Now,
show.
has the trout season has it started?
It
Year
never
round.
ends.
Oh,
It never ends. Okay, but I mean,
This
the
isn't
biggest-
like Missouri. Missouri has a season. Ours is
Okay, it's all year round. Okay.
Yes.
So,
So-
but this is the time that really kicks it off again,
Yeah.
I guess.
The weather gets nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weather gets-
Yeah.
But $5 will give you a 3-day pass, basically.
Yes,
that's correct.
So you can come and go as much as you want during those 3 days.
And kids under 12 are free.
Kids under 12 are free.
And it's going to be the dates again, and where's it going to be at?
Okay, it's March 17th, 18th, and 19th. It starts on St. Patrick's Day this
Okay.
year, and it's going to be at the Redeemer Lutheran Family Life Center, which is on North Street.
North Street, back behind the main church.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
that kind of thing. So there's ample parking.
Yes.
Ample parking and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
And like I say, there's going to be things going on all the time, and it really is a fun event, and it's a good thing for the community as well, because it brings a lot of people in and a lot of businesses for
Well,
business.
Joe, Mike, we're out of time. Appreciate you being here and success on your event, and we want everyone to come out, right?
Yep, we
9
really want them to come.
Okay.
That's right.
Yep.
Thank
9 to
y'all so
4?
much.
9 to 4.
9 to 4. We're going to
That's
take a
correct.
break, a last break, and we're going to be talking with Roy Behrens and with the Gold Wing Road Riders. Stay with us.
Yeah.